There's a lamp by the bedside, always dim. She'd turn it off with a soft little hymn. Now it flickers like it knows she's gone, but I still leave it burning on. Used to say night lights make dreams sweet. Now shadows echo her cold retreat. I tell myself I'll change the bulb, but her fingers knew just how to hold the lamp she always turned off with a sigh, with a kiss, with the weight of soft. Now it glows in the corner like a ghost I feed. It knows when I ache, it knows when I bleed. I could unplug it, forget, move on, but the lamp still waits till dawn. Books on her nightstand, dust on the spine. She left mid-page, left me behind. I trace the switch, then let it be. The silence hums in sympathy. Even silence has its sound, where her laughter once hung round. And this room, it breathes her name. Every flicker fans the flame. The lamp she always turned off, still glowing with things I've lost. It won't burn out, just like me, holding on to what used to be. A little light, soft and warm, the lamp she always turned off. Maybe one night I'll let it die, let the dark erase goodbye, but not tonight, not yet, not quite. I need that little light.
I fold it every morning, just like she would do. Tuck the edges in, like love still lives here too. It's frayed a bit from winters past, but holds a scent that always lasts. The blanket still smells like her sleep, like lavender dreams and secrets she'd keep. I press my face against the thread and hear the words she never said. It's all I've got, and this cotton green. The blanket still smells like her sleep. She'd wrap it round her knees, and by the firelight, or pull it close when the stars got too bright. Now it lies there without a name, but it's the one thing that hasn't changed. The blanket still smells like her sleep, like midnight rain and promises deep. I trace the folds, feel her goodbye, in every faded lullaby. Though she's not here, she still finds me. The blanket still smells like her sleep, and I won't wash it, not just yet. Can't let her scent be one regret. The blanket still smells like her sleep, like the peace she gave me when I was weak. Some nights I dream she's next to me, wrapped up in memories, so soft, so still, so bittersweet. The blanket still smells like her sleep. Coffee in the pie, still half warm. Sun creeps in where we used to talk. The chair across from mine stays still, but I swear I saw her shadow walk. Window still fog from her breath, like she never really left. Her laughter echoes in the steam, like I'm stuck inside a dream. I wipe the glass, but she stays there. A love like that don't disappear. Record skips where her hand would land. Her scent still clings to the cotton strand. I'll play her song just to feel near, but all I get is silence here. The window still fogged from her breath, like she never really left. The way she'd hum around this place still lingers like a sweet embrace. I wipe the glass, but she stays there. A love like that don't disappear. Some ghosts don't knock, they just slip in. Sit with you where the light grows thin. And every night I wait and see if her breath finds the glass for me. Window still fogged from her breath, proof she's haunting every step. No goodbye ever felt so loud as the quiet hanging in this house. I wipe the glass, but she stays there. A love like that don't disappear. Yeah, the window stays fogged, my heart stays here. It's quiet in the corner by the window light, where she'd curl up and read every Saturday night. Now the cushion's sunken, her sweater's not there, just a silence that settled like dust in her chair. The lamp still leans the way she used to turn, the pages she loved, now forgotten and burned. I sit where she sat, but it's not even fair. All I hold now is dust in her favorite chair. And I still talk listening ear, like her laughter could somehow still echo clear. But it's me and the stillness, just memories we share, and the ghost of her warmth in that old rocking chair. I won't move it, I can't bear to try. Some things you leave when you're learning goodbye. And though she's gone, her presence is there, in the curve of the wood, in the dust in her chair. So I whisper my love to the air, and sit with the dust in her favorite chair.
There's a curtain that moves when the moonlight bends. By the window she'd lean on writing to no end. She'd hum to herself while the kettle would steam, like the wind was part of her evening dream. Now the papers are gone and the ink ran dry, but that breeze still knocks like it's passing by. The wind still waits at her window, like it don't know she's gone. It brings a chill through the willow where she used to sing at dawn. It rustles the glass so gentle, like her fingers once would play. The wind still waits at her window, hoping she'll come out someday. That window wore light like a wedding veil. Now it's just dust and a fragile pail. But when the night gets quiet, I swear I hear a soft little hum like she's still near. And the wind leans close with nothing to say, just hangs in the air and floats away. The wind still waits at her window like love forgot to leave. It sways the trees like a shadow, tracing her in every breeze. I sit in the chair she painted blue and feel it pass right through. The wind still waits at her window, like old hearts sometimes do. I never asked the wind to stay, but somehow it never went away. Yeah, the wind still waits at her window when the house goes fast asleep, carrying songs we once whispered and the promises we couldn't keep. It don't speak loud, it don't move on, it just lingers like a song. The wind still waits at her window, even though she's been gone so long. I fry up the bacon like she used to do. 2 eggs over easy, toast for me and you. Even though the silence fills this place, I still pull out a chair. I still set to place. The coffee's gone cold by the time I stand, but I pour it out for her with a trembling hand. Habit or hope, hell, it's hard to say, but I still talk to her at the start of each day. I still set two plates on our old oak table, like she'll walk back in if she's willing and able. I tell her the news, I ask how she slept, then I wipe off the crumbs and try to forget. They tell me I'm stuck in yesterday, but love don't pack up, it just learns to stay. And if that's how I hold her, then that's my way. In the quiet of morning, in the start of each day, I still set two plates, still pour her tea, and it's lonely, but it's love, and it still carries me. Clock struck one, the house held its breath. No footsteps, no laughter, just echoes of death, of a love once loud, and these narrow walls. Now it lingers low in empty halls. It's a midnight echo in an empty hall, where our shadows used to rise and fall. I still hear her hum through the creaking floor, like she's just behind that old oak door. But it's only wind and it's only pain, calling her name again and again. The light switch clicks, but the room stays dim. I chase the ghost of her, worn and thin. Photographs can't hold her tone, but they whisper truths when I'm alone. It's a midnight echo in an empty hall, where our shadows used to rise and fall. I still hear her hum through the creaking floor, like she's just behind that old oak door. But it's only wind and it's only pain, calling her name again and again. Porch light burning low, in case she finds her way back home. But the silence tells a different tale, she's not coming back down this trail. Just a midnight echo in an empty hall, no more shadows to catch when the memories call. I still talk to her like she's around, but my words just echo, no answering sound. It's only wind and it's only me, holding on to what
hold her coat. Not anymore. Now it's just a shadow. When the evening light falls, like she's still coming home through these faded halls. Sometimes I stand there with my coffee cup, staring at the space where she used to hang it up. Where a coat used to hang, there's just air and ache, empty as the vows we both couldn't make. Still smells like rain, still whispers her name in the hush of night when I feel the blame. I don't touch that hook, don't clean the stain. Where a coat used to hang, love still remains. She'd walk in slow, boots damp from town, slide that coat off without a sound. She never looked back, not even once, but her coat still hangs in every silence. I keep a light on by that old wood frame, hoping it might guide her through the same. Where a coat used to hang, the wind remembers the chill in her laugh, the scent of December's. It's just one hook, but it pulls me down to a memory stitched in a winter gown. I don't patch the wall, I don't change a thing. Where a coat used to hang still feels like spring. It's not the fabric, it's not the thread, it's the part of her heart I never read. Where a coat used to hang, there's love untold, 1,000 stories in every fold. And if she returns, I'll leave space again for that coat, for her, for what might have been. Where a coat used to hang is where I wait in the wind. Clock still hangs above the stove, but these days it doesn't move, doesn't go. Since the day she left and closed the door, time just don't tick the way it did before. I used to hear it counting through the night, a quiet rhythm beneath the kitchen light. Now the silence feels too wide, too deep, like even time forgot how to sleep. She took the clocks ticking with her, took the sound that filled the air, left me in a still house aching, with nothing moving anywhere. It's not the silence that breaks me, it's how it used to sound so sure. But she took the clocks ticking with her, now time don't live here anymore. out winding it once or twice, but it felt like lying to this quiet life. So I just sit and count the ways I miss her through these frozen days. She took the clocks ticking with her and left a hush that lingers more. Now every room forgets the hour since she walked out that door. Midnight in the kitchen, cold towel on my feet. I check the oven, though there's nothing left to heat. She used to bake when the world felt wrong, and hum old hymns like they were her songs. That little glow, soft and gold, flickers in silence where stories unfold. I stand there like a ghost she might have known, wishing she'd walk in and say I'm not alone. The oven light still glows like I know she's gone but won't let go. A quiet warmth in this empty home, filling the cracks where grief has grown. It's not about the heat or flame, it's the way her hands turned dough to flame. Even now that light remains, like she left behind a love that stays. Eyes closed tight, holding on to the oven's light. She may be gone, but in its low, there's a whisper saying, I still know. I swept the floor just yesterday, but morning light has its own way of showing what my eyes won't see. Her footprint's still inside of me. The hallway hums a silent tune. The kettle sings a little too soon. And in the stillness, soft and small, the dust dances where she used to walk. And I don't stop it, I let it spin. It moves like her, it moves within a twirl, a turn, a memory caught. The dust dances where she used to walk. Her Sunday skirt, bare feet cold, the way she'd glide so bright, so bold. It's just the wind or so they'd say, but I see her here every day. Some say gone is gone for good, but grief still moves through worn out wood. And morning sun on this old floor, it brings her back and
place where she used to talk. See me lost in thought, I'm just watching where she walked. There's still a note in the pocket of my jeans, faded ink from a time so serene. She'd hum a little while folding my shirt, each crease a memory, soft as a flirt. She folded love into the laundry, in cotton sleeves and denim blue. I never saw it then so clearly, but now it's all I'm holding to. There's no scent like her in the fabric's threads, just echoes of words we never said. The washer hums but the rhythm is wrong, like dancing alone to a forgotten song. She'd match my socks, she'd hum and sway, but now the silence just won't fade away. She folded love into the laundry, in cotton sleeves and denim blue. I never saw it then so clearly, but now it's all I'm holding to. There's no scent like her in the fabric's threads, just echoes of words we never said. And I find her in the little things, the way the pillowcase still clings to the warmth she used to leave behind. In woven threads, our lives entwined. She folded love into the laundry in quiet ways I never knew. Now every shirt feels like a story of mornings bathed in something true. There's no scent like her in the fabric's threads, but her love's still there where the linen spreads.
Bulb still glows by the rocking chair, same soft amber, same old glare. She'd read beneath it, voice like song. Now the silence feels all wrong. She packed her bags, closed the door, but her warmth still lives in the floor. The lamp's still here, but something's gone, the kind of gone that lingers on. She took the light but left the lamp, turned down the bed but not the damp. The room still breathes her favorite scent, but joy is gone like it up and went. She left the curtains and the rug, but not her laugh, not her hug. She took the fire, left the frame, and I'm still whispering her name. Switch clicks on like it used to do, but the glow don't reach the whole room through. There's something dimmer, hollowed out, like love's been traded in for doubt. Her teacup's dry, her book's half read, like even her thoughts just quietly fled. But still I sit and hold the space for every trace of her gentle grace. She took the light but left the lamp. The shadows stretch where she once stamped. Her echoes faint in every wall. This house still hopes she might just call. She left the keys but kept the spark that made these nights less cold and dark. She took the flame, left behind a name, and I keep living just the same. Maybe one day I'll change the shape, but it's still her that fills this place. Maybe I'll pack up what remains, but for now I sit in her remains. She took the light but left the lamp, left behind dreams and unpaid stamps. The bulb still burns but love's gone damp. She took the light, she took the light.
Her shelf still leans where she left it last. Beneath the window, gathering the past. The books she loved are lined in grace, spines worn smooth like her old embrace. A story paused, page unturned, her absence deeper than I'd learned. But every word she once held dear still reads like she's whispering near. There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. Time's tried to dim it, but can't pull us apart. Each binding's faded, but the love still burns. In every stanza she somehow returns. I won't clean the shelf, it's how I code. Each book a thread in our woven whole. There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. She's still the ink in every star. That poetry she marked with stars still holds her dreams, her wounds, her scars. Sometimes I read them out aloud and feel her smile behind the cloud. The candle she left by her chair still smells like lavender in the air. She may be gone, but not her song. It plays in me all evening long. There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. Time's worn the covers, but can't touch that part. The titles fade, the pages fray, but love like this won't drift away. I keep her shelf There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. She left behind a living art. So I sit beside her, silent prose, let every line gently compose a life that ended yet won't depart. For there's dust on her books, but not on my heart.
The kettle whistles, but the room stays cold. The sun comes in, but doesn't feel like gold. There's a silence where a song would usually be. She'd hum a tune while making coffee quietly. She used to hum in the mornings, soft as the dawn, a melody simple, but now it's gone. Now the walls just echo my sigh, since the day she didn't say goodbye. Old slippers by the fridge still wait in line. Mismatched mugs, hers says yours and mine. But mine feels hollow, the handle cracked, like every song she's never coming back. She used to hum in the mornings, soft as the dawn, a melody simple, but now it's gone. Now the walls just echo my sigh, since the day she didn't say goodbye. I swear the wind knows the tune by heart. It whistles low when the morning starts, and I close my eyes, let memory play. Her little hum still finds its way. She used to hum in the mornings, soft as the dawn, a whisper of hope that carried me on. Now the coffee's bitter and time's unkind, but her morning song still plays in my mind.
The porch is wet again tonight. Light and dances soft and slow. The thunder hums a lullaby only broken hearts would know. And I swear when the rain rolls in and the wind begins to care, it brings that scent of jasmine back,
Rain smells like her hair. Rain smells like her hair. Like summer nights we used to share, barefoot laps on gravel roads, dancing like we didn't care. Now the sky cries in my place, while memories hang in the air. I close my eyes and just like that, rain smells like her hair. She always said that storms could heal, the clouds could hide the pain, but every time it pours like this I feel her loss again. Her shampoo bottle's still upstairs, though she ain't slept there in a year. But the scent comes back too easy when the thunder's near. Rain smells like her hair, like love we left halfway there, like promises we didn't keep and hearts that didn't dare. The window fogs, the past leaks in, it's more than I can bear. Every drop that hits my skin, rain smells like her hair. I don't chase the storm away, it's all I've got of her these days. No letters left, no photos framed, just thunder, wind, and soft remains. Rain smells like her hair, like all the warmth that once was there, like nights she leaned into my chest and whispered through the air. She's gone for good, but something stays in every midnight prayer. When the heavens fall around me, rain still smells like her hair.
Every window still lets the morning in, but it don't feel warm like it did back then. She used to hum while steeping tea, now it's just the kettle talking to me. She took the Sunday sunlight with her, left the curtains and the whispers. The porch still leans where she'd read her book, but not one corner's got that look. She took more than just her sweater, she took the Sunday sunlight with her. I light a candle, try to fake the glow, but shadows stretch where flowers used to grow. Eggs don't taste the same at all since her laughter left these walls. She took the Sunday sunlight with her, left the breeze but not the whisper. The breeze still tries to warm the floor, but it don't shine like her no more. She took the hymns, the softest weather, she took the Sunday sunlight with her. Even the preacher down the road says this house feels colder now. Maybe God just packed up when she said goodbye somehow. Yeah, she took the Sunday sunlight with her, left behind the mug and picture. The clock still chimes like nothing's changed, but the light ain't ever been the same. I swear the sky's a little dimmer, she took the Sunday sunlight with her.
chairs by the window, worn and curved just right. The cushion still slumps where she'd read every night. I run my hand along the fabric's fold. It holds the weight of stories never told, that dent's not just in cotton and spring. It's in my chest when I hear the wind sing. She'd sip her tea and hum a tune so low. Now the silence hums what I still know. There's a den where she sat, and I can't smooth it flat, like time forgot to heal that space where memory still holds her place. No matter how I shift or stand, the dent reminds me of her hands. I thought the years might lift her trace, but love's got a way of marking space. The fabric fades, the threads may fray, but where she sat, she's there to stay. And when the morning sun hits just so flat, it shines on the den where she once sat. The house is quiet but not asleep, and memories wander where silence keeps. In the kitchen, soft and low, that oven clock still dares to glow. The oven clock still ticks at midnight, in the room where we held each other tight. Coffee cups and whispered grace still echo in this quiet place. It's just a sound, but it sounds like you. Tapping time the way we used to do. You dance barefoot in this light, making toast or starting fights. Every tick now holds your name, each second swings like picture frames. The oven clock still ticks at midnight, and I still wait like the porch light for footsteps, shadows, hands that stir. But time just echoes what we were. It's just a sound, but it sounds like you. Tapping time the way we used to do. They say move on,
but how do you start? When the clock still knows the rhythm of your heart, the oven clock still ticks at midnight, marking love that dim but never died. I sit here with a silent brew, listen like the clock still knew. It's just a sound, but it sounds like you.
There's a frame above the dresser, a silver glass we used to share. We laugh at morning bedhead, fix our collars, comb our hair. Now it just stares back hollow, like it's wiped away the past. Two strangers in reflection, one who stayed, one who passed. I still stand there out of habit, brush in hand, lost in thought. But her smile's not behind me, just the silence that she brought. Used to fog up with her laughter, now it's cold and clean and clear. And it don't show her beside me, just a man who holds the years. The mirror doesn't know us anymore, doesn't show the love we had before. It forgot her voice, forgot her face, left no trace in that old place. Time erased the warmth we stored, now the mirror don't know us anymore. Try to trace her outline there, try to smile the way we used to care. But glass don't lie and light don't bend when love slips out and finds its end. So I turn away and close the door. The mirror doesn't know us